Continuing to put a face on this pandemic, we learned today that a beloved principal of a Brooklyn alternative school died today from this virus. She is the first known New York City public school official member to die. CBS 2's Andrea Klein-Thomas has more.
Dezann Romain is being remembered as a cheerleader for her students with a healthy dose of tough love. She was a principal at Brooklyn Democracy Academy in Brownsville, an alternative school for overage students who still need credits to get their diploma.
She was someone who stood in her truth, who was going to advocate for children, who was there to listen to them, who was a nurturer.
Nadia Lopez is a middle school principal serving the same community. She often referred students to Brooklyn Democracy, knowing that Principal Romain would take care of them.
You know, a lot of her students ended up going to college, and so there were other institutions that didn't believe in them, but she clearly did, and so did her team.
Online, schools chancellor Richard Carranza wrote, "This is painful for all of us." He went on to say, "We're all experiencing a deep sense of confusion, uncertainty, and sadness. We'll be there for the students and staff through whatever means necessary."
I am also demanding to know from the DOE more details and more information about the circumstances that led to this principal's death.
City Council Education Chair Mark Traeger took to Twitter to say this tragedy should serve as a wake-up call to local leaders and called for more transparency.
There is still a very broken, disjointed, and irresponsible policy in terms of not shutting buildings down and not properly and adequately informing school communities when these virus cases happen.
The sign outside of Brooklyn Democracy says changing lives one student at a time. By all indications, it wasn't just a slogan for 36-year-old Dezann Romain. It's a truth she embodied. Now her death puts the numbers impacted by the coronavirus into harsh focus. And many say it shows how educators are also on the front lines. Andrea Klein-Thomas, CBS 2 News.